Hey, collective, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Answering the Heart Call Tarot. My name is Jax. Thank you so much for being a part of the reading today. We're going to get straight into it. I really felt the need to check in with some of the collective love energies right now. Grounding, stability and security, growth and endurance. Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for the collective energies that are available? Thank you. And we have mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Yeah. I'm strongly getting here, collective, that some things are really changing. I feel like there is going to be a renewed sense of stability and security in a relationship where maybe there wasn't any before. If you've connected to a person before, collective, and there wasn't a lot of stability, or you didn't feel safe or secure in that relationship, or you felt like it wasn't going anywhere, it wasn't growing, you didn't know if it would actually stand the test of time, I feel like a new start is coming in a relationship with that person. The person who is currently on your mind is going to be coming in with this desire to want to grow the relationship, to want to provide more stability and security for you at this time. I feel like this person is going to be taking action by asking you out on dates, really being a lot more romantic with you. I'm getting strong Knight of Cups energy, Knight of Wands energy too, right? Flirtation, really coming on to you, trying to romance you. And I think there are going to be, changes with that mirror card. The changes are going to be in healing these inner wounds that the both of you have. The both of you may be showing up, mirroring each other. And as one person is developing or changing, collective, I'm getting the message here that because you're doing the work on yourself and you are growing and you are changing, and this person who's on your mind has been mirroring you. They're watching you heal your inner wounds. They're watching you really lean into self-reflection, that they are then going to start to make changes in that area as well. And there's going to be some growth and some healing there for the both of you in this relationship. Okay, let's see what comes out with the tarot. Five of Cups, past energy. We have the Strength card, which is lust in this deck. We have Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords, Maiden of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. Past energy, Five of Cups. Current energy is really big here. We have the Strength card, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Maiden of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups for current energy here. Okay. And where is this going? Where is all of this energy going? Thank you. We have the Chariot. All right, bottom of the deck, collective. Witch of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Yeah. Okay, collective. So we have Five of Cups in the past energy here, collective. Okay. And this is all about, facing heartache and pain. The energy is one of loss, right? It's very heavy, heartbreak. Okay, there can even be this sense of longing with the Five of Cups, right? Thinking of the pain over and over, but there's like this nostalgia, almost like digging the knife into the wound. self-suffering. So with this person, there may have been a lot of suffering around the lack of stability, the lack of security. I'm getting strong energy of this is someone who walked away unexpectedly. This could have been a ghost situation. Could have been someone who really made you feel abandoned in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, I'm feeling like your person has a lot of regrets here. There is a lot of pain, and they could even be beating themselves up over how they abandoned you in some way, emotionally or physically. Five of Cups. How, I'm also getting like ghosting energy, treating you like an option. I'm looking at like all these cups here with all of these roses, right? And that knife in the heart. I feel like this person is really doing like some emotional masochism here. They're beating themselves up, understanding that this relationship maybe did not grow as far as they wanted it to. They didn't provide the stability, the security in some way, shape, or form. And that's causing them great sadness, realizing that now. And that is why they are bringing a new start in this area. They understand that their actions, something that they did, something that they chose, cause you pain, but it's also causing them pain. And I feel like there may be some, emotional masochism going on here, right? Like you're blaming yourself for this, right? You're wounding yourself about what has happened in the past. You are looking at how you could have done things differently, and you're replaying that over and over. And I think that's why this person is coming in now to show you that there is stability here, there is security here, and there's a new start coming, and you feeling safer, more stable, you releasing this pain. Now, collective, when it comes to this dating energy, right? This person wants to date you. They want to show you that they want to turn things around, right? That a new start is coming in the area of stability and security with this person. Strength card, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords. This person is not really balanced right now with Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Like their mind, body, soul energies are not balanced. They've got the fortitude to like push forward. They know that they want to come towards you, and they're using all of their emotional energy to drive towards you, to really make an effort to be vulnerable, to open up, right? But their mind, body, soul are not in balance. And they're in this like trapped prison, right? Eight of Swords energy here. Overthinking a situation. Should I, shouldn't I? How should I approach them? What should I text? What should I say? Where should we go on a date? Should I send flowers? Should I get them a teddy bear with the teddy bear card, right? Like, how do I do this so that I don't lose out on this opportunity? Page of Pentacles. And I think here that this final card, right, because they're overthinking, not wanting to lose out on this opportunity with the Eight of Swords, okay? But I think that the Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, this person is also potentially in this fantasy world. And that may be why this Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, collective. Yeah, I'm getting this strong energy of fantasy. I feel like they're questioning. Collective, I feel like they're questioning, is this too good to be true? And that's because they are not grounded in their energy with that. They are not balanced in their energies with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, for the potential, future actions of this person, we have the Chariot, right? Mirroring. I feel like this person is making a plan, and they want to move forward for how they can heal their inner wounds. They're doing some introspection work. They're doing some introspective work. They're trying to heal their wounds, and they have some sort of plan in place. This person may have, joined a support group, or recently started opening up to friends, family a little bit more. Maybe this person's even opening up to you directly about some of the things they've reflected on, their inner wounds, their childhood trauma, And they are trying to change because, again, they are mirroring you, collective. They see how you have healed, they see your new change. And you have been in this ascension energy, okay? Learning and expanding, transcending. You're preparing for something serious. You're preparing for something serious, collective. You want a new phase, but you want something that's going to be everlasting love. Look underneath that engagement ring. Yeah. Higher commitment. Okay. Partnership and union. You're ready for the long term. And so you've been doing this work on yourself, and now this person has created a plan to do the same. And that's what's driving them forward. And the energy that I'm getting from you, collective, is this Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Yeah. You're open. You're open to this person. You're open to this person coming in. Even after there's been some heartache in the past, you're open to this person coming in. Right? Witch of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Yeah. You're very focused on giving that message, collective, to your person that the Ten of Pentacles is what you want. You're bringing that message forward with the Knight of Cups. And that you are open to revisiting this old flame, Six of Cups, right? But that this person has to understand that even though there's been a lot of good times, there may have also potentially been some heartache here, with me seeing the Three of Swords underneath there. Okay. Let's see if we can get a sensual soul oracle message to close this out, collective. Any advice? Any advice, spirit, for collective? Yeah. Okay. Wow. You have listened to your body, collective. Your body knows exactly what you need in this situation. Take a quiet moment to scan for anything that feels out of place and give it the attention it needs. Yeah. So trust yourself. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your energy. How do you feel when you're connecting with this person? Do you feel stable? Do you feel safe? Do you feel secure? Do you feel like this person is able to really work on their inner wounds? Or do you feel anxiety ridden and stressed when communicating with this person, when being out with this person? Listen to your body. All right, collective, this is just a current love message. When this message finds you is when you were supposed to hear it. Please only take what resonates, leave anything that does not. And even though this is centered for me around this new moon energy and all of the retrograde and stuff that we have going on, please just know, and this eclipse energy as well, please just know that this can be a timeless message. When this message finds you, is when you were meant to hear it. Until my next reading, collective, take care of yourselves and each other. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Love and light to each and every one of you. Bye, loves.